Hey, we have merchandise now. Go check it out. We have t-shirts, we have hats, we have hoodies, we have sweatshirts. I think that's it. I'm not sure, honestly. You have to go check out the website to see for yourself. If you go to the link below, you'll find that there is a bunch of merch in the link, and you can buy something if you want. You don't need to. Don't feel like you need to. You don't need to buy anything. But if you want, for the next week, after this video is posted, they're going to be 15% off. So go ahead, take advantage of the sale while you can, because they can't get pretty pricey. I know that much. And I really hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please leave a like. Love you. Enjoy. About 4 years ago, in June, I made a video on my other account where I read Lin-Manuel Miranda fanfiction as Lin-Manuel Miranda. Today, we're going to be reading the next chapter. I'll leave a link in the description below for the original video. Please keep in mind that the original one was 4 years ago, so the impression is not as accurate as it is now. Hi, Noah here. umokayig here. Quick note, you don't have to go watch the other chapter. I took this one chapter and I stretched it over like 5 minutes. All that happens is that you're on your way to the theater with a bunch of boxes and you run into Lin and he helps you pick up the boxes and says he's going to be at the show tonight. That's all that happens. And then it leaves off right where I'm about to pick up. So there you go. I recapped you. You don't need to go watch the other video, but you can if you want. It's on my old channel. Link in the description. Enjoy. Without further ado, let's get into the second chapter of Lin-Manuel Miranda X Reader. You hurry to the theater, panting hard, and head to backstage, where the head of crew, Jonathan, is pacing back and forth. He looks up and spots you, and explodes. There you are, Plank. I've been looking everywhere for you. I thought you died. The show starts in 7 minutes. You place down the boxes and look up at Jonathan. He's very tall, and he towers over you. I'm sorry. I tripped and the boxes fell everywhere, you say, trying not to feel guilty. He sighs. No use apologizing. You let out a breath of relief. You hear a beep and see Jonathan speaking to his headset phone. Really? Are you joking? Silence. You can't be serious. We have 5 minutes before opening show. More silence. Fine. Let's just find someone else in the next 5 minutes. He taps the headset off and looks at you. Great. The woman playing Wendy just threw up, and she can't perform. Things are just getting better and better. Jonathan continues pacing, a worried look on his face. What about the understudy, you ask, trying to lighten the mood? That was the understudy. Jonathan drags a big hand up through his brown, shaggy hair. You pipe up. I know the part of Wendy. I, helped her practice. His face lights up. Sing, he commands. You blush, but clear your throat. Oh, there's a song here. I didn't expect the song to be here. You sing a song. Okay, you sing a song. You look back up at Jonathan, who's glancing at you, mouth open. Have you been on set the whole time, he says. You stop pacing and start staring at you. Other members of the cast and crew come over to see what's happening. Get this girl in the dress. This is our new Wendy, he announces. What's your name, he asks, more quietly. Your name. You answer, heat rising to your cheeks. Your name, he says. She shares it with the crowd. Wait, you know I have stage fright, you mumble, but you are cut off by the cheering of the crew. Jonathan is whisked away, and you stand still, wondering how you got into this mess. Okay, so apparently that's the end of that chapter, but there's no Lin-Manuel Miranda in this chapter. So I'm going to include the next chapter in this thing first. Chapter 3. You can hear the hushed whispers of the crowd from backstage, and your stomach keeps doing somersaults. You take a deep breath and prepare for the worst, embarrassing yourself in front of 700 people. And you couldn't help but think, Lin is somewhere in that crowd. You take a big breath, trying to calm yourself, but it fails. You just seem to get more nervous. You can hear the beginning act starting on stage, and the lump in your throat gets bigger and bigger. As you listen to the lines coming up to your cue, you try to focus on one thing, not messing up. Oh, come on, Ma! You feel a push as your cue line is recited, and your feet seem to tingle with excitement. This is it. You look out into the audience and see hundreds of people eyes on you. You swallow and take a deep breath. The other actors are looking at you confused with the silence. Blank, just say, "Come on, boys, listen to your mother." You hear Jonathan whisper from off stage, but no, you can't do it. Your feet seem frozen in place and your voice is clogged up with fear. You try to open up your mouth to sing, but only silence comes out. Sweat is dripping down your face and your body is shaking. 1,400 eyes are on you as the only thing that comes out of your mouth is "Bateau" in a shaky voice. You hear snickers in the crowd and you feel like crying. You look out into the audience, scanning the crowd, trying to find one person. There he is. The black hair and sweet smile of Lin-Manuel Miranda looking up at you. Smiling big, he gives you 2 big thumbs up, and your worries wash away. "Come on, boys, listen to your mother," you cry, and the play continues. Chapter 4. Sweat lines your forehead and your body feels like it's about to collapse, but to you, that doesn't matter. You did it. You performed on stage in front of hundreds of people, and now, as you stand before them, they're clapping for you. You beam proudly and glance through the crowd until your eyes rest on Lin, who seems to be clapping the loudest. He mouths something and you can just make it out. "Meet me outside when it's over. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me out." It doesn't say that. I'm just Hamilton reference. Anyways. You nod slightly as you take a bow. Loud cheers erupt in the hall and you can feel tears forming at your eyes. The proud moment lasts 2 minutes, then the curtain closes. The cast files off stage, but you stay put, amazed at yourself. "Your name," you hear Jonathan yell, but you ignore him. Your name, you finally look to see Jonathan smirking slightly. There's someone waiting outside for you. You smile and skip off the stage. You quickly get changed into jeans and a top. You take a deep breath and head out towards Lin. "Hey!" You breathe as he comes into view. He waves, smiling big. "Your name, that was amazing." You feel heat rise to your cheeks and you blush, stepping back. "Oh, really, it was nothing," you mutter, trying to avoid eye contact. You are not used to being complimented. "That wasn't nothing. I've never seen someone have so much stage presence, and your voice, it's beautiful. I got chills when you sang." Lin ranted on about how amazing you were, and you couldn't say a word. Lin-Manuel Miranda, the creator of Hamilton, was complimenting you. You, the loser who everyone picked on in school. "Speaking of which," Lin finished, "I have to ask you something. Walk with me." The 2 of you headed down the New York streets chatting like old friends. Suddenly, a man wearing headphones ran past you, knocking you off balance. "Whoa!" Who's Crin? "Whoa!" Lin cried, catching you before you hit the hard ground. You stared deep into his dark eyes and felt lost in them for a moment. "Sorry," you said quickly, pulling yourself up. Your cheeks were bright red and you turned away so he wouldn't see you blushing. You couldn't help to remember the moment of togetherness. Thinking that everything was going to be okay, you quickly shook the thought away. You and Lin-Manuel Miranda? Impossible. You sat down at a small restaurant and Lin joined you, drumming his slender fingers on the wood. "So, I need to ask you something, and it's okay if you say no," Lin said. Butterflies floated in your stomach and you gave your full attention to Lin. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm ready. "After seeing you on stage, I knew something had to be done. Philip Sue recently left Hamilton, and I was looking for a replacement for Eliza. When I saw you, the thought came to my head. Will you do it?" Wow, that was a trip. We all took a journey on that one. Am I right? I mean, just everything. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment, and I'd love to hear like what you guys thought while you were watching it. Like, do you imagine yourself as this character that was performing in Peter Pan for Lin-Manuel Miranda? Because I did. I felt like I was Wendy. I have a feeling that the person that wrote this was doing the show Peter Pan at the time. I mean, I had a lot of fun. Oh, the shirt? Oh yeah, this is just one of the shirts you can buy on the new store. Look at it. It looks so beautiful. It's like the In the Heights logo, but it says, oh my, okay, I guess. Which, if you guys didn't know, it's I'm okay, I guess. It's 3 different things spaced out. We can get into this in the Q&A. I honestly don't mind. Okay, I guess you should leave a like on the video and a comment and share with your friends, I guess. But seriously, thank you guys so much for the incredible growth that we've been seeing. It means the world to me, and I'm so glad we can start off the new year with all this content. Like, you guys motivate me to make more content. I hope you guys realize that. I see your comments and I see how much you guys love this stuff, and I'm like, I love it too. We can share this together. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for 10K. Thank you for 30K. Q&A coming soon. I posted a community thing. Go ahead and comment some questions on there. And the next video is going to be a little all of you from Encanto. So, but everyone's Lin-Manuel Miranda. Of course, that's how it works here. That's how it works. If you're new here, keep up with the pace, huh? Keep up with the pace. You know, we got deadlines to make. Okay. Okay. Have a great night. Have a great morning. Have a great day, wherever you are. And I will see you guys later. Bye.